Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back. I should probably turn this very loud fan off. So we were back here.
It's Kizzy! Kizzy!
Why?
We have to do this other script. Hold on. AI TSS script. We have to do this other half of the Somnium. Alright. There we go.
No, I saw.
So I totally forgot what we're supposed to do here. Uh Alright, then stop the nerve gas experiment. Alright, first I need to hide.
Iva, but where?
Here? Not here. Where?
Then they jump scare me. Alright, now there should be a pipe up here somewhere.
An air duct.
Then jump on. Okay, yeah.
Always better. I'll bring a light with me.
I forget where we're supposed to hide.
He said he was going to bring. We have to think carefully, or we'll be discovered.
Oh right, hide up here, right? Shit, we got found. There we go.
That's no ordinary. He hasn't noticed us yet. We should not make.
Huh? Yes, it was.
We did it. Isn't this one of... Yes, we did.
1/3. Pour the chemicals.
Huh?
I pressed the wrong button. Yes.
The piece you free. Rewrite the program. That rabbit must. They were supporting one another. So she wants. Strange. What is? Her objective. Chikara is already dead. There is no point in. Yeah, good points. There are not. Huh? It reset. If we enter the right one, what should I enter? Do you remember what Chikara's... What can now... He has not noticed one yet, but we have no time. Let's try it.
Almighty.
What is this?
Oh, that fucking did something. Oh shit. And now the rabbit's gone.
What?
What is... She's trying to uncover Chikara's experiments in order to protect children who learn what she did.
They're not moving. Is this anesthesia?
She was trying to uncover...
Another child over there. Where? They are slightly transparent, but odd. This child is... Chikara did this. No.
Oh, that... So he's the real villain here. Why are we fucking doing...
Mizuki, you're right.
So the more children we investigate...
It is not looking good.
What did they fucking do to him? Oh, he fucking went insane.
What is going on with them? This is only speculation. This is awful. They're even more clear now. The more we investigate the child, the more... What is their relationship with the other children? Something is wrong with their breathing. They're in pain. Mizuki, we should... There does not appear to be a problem. Wait.
Oh, they're running for it!
Those children from... My guess is they were all Chikara's test subjects. How many children did he do this to?
I did it!
No. This can't be happening. Chikara's experiment is almost complete.
Complete? Does that mean there's an immortal kid out there with eternal youth?
The child that got away earlier, right?
Yeah, look.
Do you think it was maybe that Uru kid, I think his name was?
That's... The child's growth is heavily stunted.
Iba, chase.
Another one. In fact, he has not significantly changed in appearance in over 6 years.
Shoma?
Could it be?
Is that why he hasn't changed in appearance? I thought that was just the devs being lazy.
He is currently 18 years old.
I thought that was just the devs being fucking lazy and not updating his, making a new model for him. I didn't think it would be like important to the plot.
The sole success of Chikara's experiments.
Shoma is fucking immortal?
I had a dream.
Oh?
It wasn't a good dream.
Maybe you're tired.
It was a dream about you. Can we talk about something?
Wasn't this room made for that? Or is this a karaoke room?
I love it.
As I told you before, I was created by having my genome rearranged, and I'm not the only one born this way. All for Chikara's research of eternal youth and life. Many children were... Don't worry about my heart. As long as I don't push myself too hard, I'll be fine. Chikara Horadori, after many years of insanity, his research is nearly it's been decades. And finally,
What do you mean by nearly?
he couldn't completely stop the aging process. He was able to slow it to a crawl. I'm sure Chikara was content with that, because through that,
What?
slowing down the aging process wasn't only achieved
I need
by
to use the
modifying
bathroom.
the genomes of fertilized embryos.
Okay, we're back.
Chikara was able to rearrange the DNA of a fully matured adult. After all, it wouldn't be as meaningful to him if he couldn't. No amount of research would allow him to turn back into an egg.
Can you tell me one last thing? In the dream, the last thing I saw was a boy I know well. Is he also a victim of the research?
Yes,
Shoma and,
the lone success of the research. He's cursed with eternal youth and light.
How old is he really?
Kotatsu. Didn't I tell you not to just get under the kotatsu without permission?
You did?
Yes, I did.
Oh, are you angry? Your temper is as hot as the kotatsu.
Can you leave?
No.
Why not?
Because kotatsus are made for two people.
The closet.
Shoma, question time. You're running a marathon and passed the person in 4th place.
Okay.
What place are you in now?
Third.
I passed the 4th place runner. That would make me 3rd place.
The correct answer is 4th place. Even if you pass the 4th place runner, there are still 3 other runners in front of you.
Ah, you got me.
What? Even if you pass... Even if you pass the 4th place runner... Oh yeah, I'm stupid.
Don't you think beef bowls have too much red nickel ginger?
Give chocolate.
Chocolate?
Yeah,
Why?
because it's Valentine's Day today, isn't it?
That's weird. I feel like you gave me the same chocolate before, Mizuki.
I did?
Yeah,
That's strange. I don't remember.
maybe it's deja vu. Anyway, thank you. Yeah, I saw online there was some kind of scene.
I heard it was nice. You know anything about it?
No, nothing. The internet thinks it might have to do with something called the Nirvana Initiative, but I don't know anything about it. Tokiko didn't tell me anything either. I
Were
don't
you close
really
with
know.
Tokiko?
She looked out for me. Of all of us who cracked the BATS 490 code, I was the youngest.
Oh. Where did the code point?
The cathedral beneath the Nice Japan building. Well, technically the staircase above it. You head down the spiral staircase to reach the cathedral. 6 years ago, I cracked the code and met Tokiko that she taught me about Nice and its ideology.
And you converted on the spot.
Yeah,
Are you lonely?
You're
Sad?
living by yourself, right?
I'm okay. My big sister comes to visit all the time.
Huh?
Oh, I didn't tell you?
Why does everyone have a secret
do?
family member?
Who?
Amame Doi.
Oh.
What? You're her little brother?
Is it that surprising? Well, our parents divorced. We have different
Oh.
last names, so
Oh.
I guess you wouldn't know. Mizuki, couldn't you be a little more delicate?
Isn't that where they sell sandwiches and stuff?
So you found out about the genome research somehow.
Yeah, but it's okay. I'm the same as you.
What?
I was also a result of genome experiments. So I was experimented on when I was still an embryo.
I see.
You don't seem surprised.
I know about your superhuman strength, Mizuki. If anything, I was kind of expecting it. I know about machine engineering, but not gene engineering, so I don't know too much about the details, but I do know that it works. My body is proof of that. You suspected something was off, didn't you?
Yeah, but I didn't know about the experiments.
Mizuki, you're different, you know?
How so?
You treat me like a normal person, even now that you know. The other kids at school weren't like you. They were creeped out by me. They avoided me, made fun of me. I was picked on pretty badly. I remember they ripped up one of my textbooks.
So that's why you ditched school and dropped out.
Delicate.
Sorry.
Oh.
Oh, right. About Tokiko. I also remember this from I went to the cathedral like normal. She had her back to me, so she didn't. I only saw her from behind, but I could tell she was concentrating. I didn't want to interrupt by saying something. That was when she noticed me. She put away what she was looking at. She seemed caught off guard. There was a small safe back there. She put whatever she was looking at in there, closed it.
What you just saw, you cannot tell anyone, or else there will be consequences.
What did you see?
I was surprised. She never threatened me like that before. Guess whatever she was looking at was really important. Something she didn't want anyone to know.
So that's located in a hidden safe behind the altar at the cathedral?
Yeah.
This could be an important lead.
Right.
But that place was destroyed in the explosion 6 years ago.
Oh, right. The staircase collapsed too.
I told Shoma.
That shouldn't be a problem. There's another entrance.
Another? What?
It is locked quite securely.
This wasn't here 6 years ago.
But that was a different staircase, wasn't it?
Right.
I attempted X-ray mode, but this door is made of dense material. The locks are a special alloy. I don't even think your monster strength.
Any other entrances?
Unknown.
Damn.
At the very least, there are no other entrances shown on the blueprint.
Then what do we do?
If only we knew someone good at lockpicking.
I know. Lian!
Alright, time to go see Lian. I called Lian right away. But I couldn't find him. By the time I found him, the sun was setting.
Lian is at this park?
He should be. The last cellular signal pings from his phone make it likely.
But I don't see him.
But Kizuna is over there.
You're right. Yoo-hoo! Kizzy?
Oh, big sis.
I was looking for Lian. Kizzy, you don't...
Yes, I am fine.
If you say so. Do you know where Lian is?
He went to go buy a drink at the vending machine.
Oh, were you on a date? Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude.
How are things
Well,
with
You
Lian?
started officially dating yesterday, so... Kizzy seems a little off. She was smiling and happy yesterday.
Perhaps she has an upset stomach.
Sorry, Kizzy. The vending machine over there can't do e-payments, and it's out of change, so I couldn't use a 1,000-yen bill. What a hassle. Oh, Mizuki, when did you get here?
I've been here a while.
This is a familiar cliche.
Well, what are you doing here?
Oh,
Oh, sorry. I can't accept chocolate from you. This year, I'm only gonna accept it from Kizzy. Not that anyone gave me chocolate last year. Kizzy hasn't given me any either. But who cares? The time I spend with Kizzy is more valuable than any chocolate.
Lian, I apologize.
Huh?
I cannot see you anymore.
Can't... Something wrong with your eyesight, Kizzy?
Lian, I cannot be with you anymore. That is what I mean.
What?
Kizzy, why?
Big sis, please do not say anything.
Are you being serious?
Yes.
But why all of a sudden?
I do not like you anymore. I do not even want to see your face.
Kizzy.
Let's go! Fuck Lian!
Here today to tell you, please forget about me. You deserve happiness. Goodbye.
Let's go! Fuck Lian! I'm kidding. He isn't that bad of a character. I overplay my hatred for Lian. By the way, can you help me lockpick?
What?
You're the man they call Lian. This is from Richichie. He told me to give you this.
He did?
Now that that's done, I'll...
Cash.
So this is breakup money, huh? So that's it. That's what he thinks of me. Damn it. Damn it. I don't want this garbage.
Yo, free money! Pick that shit up,
Leave me
Mizuki.
alone.
Mizuki, don't let your emotions get in. Our job is the investigation.
I know. Leanne, listen, I hate to ask you now, but...
Anyway, we need your help lockpicking. I actually feel bad for the guy now. Now that I've seen the other timeline.
I need a favor.
I'm not picking any more locks.
What?
I'm done. I'm not opening locks for anyone anymore.
Why not?
I don't want to go back to that world. Don't you understand? I don't want to be a criminal anymore.
Mizuki,
Got it.
Well, if you knew, you wouldn't have asked me to open the lock and see what's inside. This must be for the HB case. Why is this here?
the HB case? Indeed. So it went like this. Leon picked a lock for and what he found was related. Yes.
Iva, we're changing priorities. We can worry about that staircase later. First, we need to get into Leon's head.
Yes. Let's sync with him.
Okay. Actually,
Damn, Mizuki, you can be pretty ruthless.
I actually feel bad for the guy.
I know it's for the investigation, but you detained your friend who was just dumped.
I don't want to hear it from you, boss. I'm going to take care of Kizzy later.
If you play your cards right, you should be able to fix the situation. The fact that he was paid off means that Kizuna was probably not genuinely upset with him.
Anyway, I'll take
Oh,
care
it's
of
a
Dom.
dad thing.
Take care of it?
You just focus on the sink. He must have seen something crucial to the H.
Probably.
Go find out what that was.
I kind of feel bad for the guy now. Now that I've seen the other timeline.
Mizuki, I'm sure you already know this.
Like, they actually fixed the shit with him.
Right, right.
Okay, maybe you don't already know. A tenth of that. 6 minutes.
I know. I was kidding, jeez.
Now, let's good luck.
What?
Hey, what's going on? I'm gonna die! Okay. Well, thanks for everything, Iva.
Huh? Did I die?
Yeah, you must be dead. You're floating.
You're right. I suppose I can.
Is it?
I have little experience in this regard. It happens quite often.
Which is it? Quite often or once in a while?
It depends on the mental state of the subject of the
When you walk away.
This is Leon's dreamscape.
I think I remember him telling me it was always his dream.
Sometimes a person's wants show up in their dreams, especially the more straightforward types, like Leon.
This is Yoyagi Park.
It appears to be, though it is. Somnium scan, activate.
Why is it like there's so many numbers? Is this a split Somnium?
What's this? A lockpicking tool favored by professionals.
Locksmiths and
Maybe Leon used to use this.
maybe we can open something with it too.
We should hold on to it.
Leon blank. Once the lock was open, his memories flowed out. Yo, this kind of slaps. Where's the safe? Here it is. This
It
kind of
appears to be
slaps.
But there is something interesting about it.
Can you open it?
No.
Got it.
Pick open.
There. It's open.
You're good at that.
Wow. Tons of money.
A little cliche.
I'm rich! I shouldn't get so hyped up. I'm only gonna steal just this once. I'm going to escape poverty and find a good job.
Oh. Open the lead safe. Locked his important memory so he doesn't forget.
Is this a memory of...
Leon was trying to better himself, I think.
Oh.
It flew away.
Another safe. There is a keyhole, and it looks like we need...
So this needs a key and a code?
I am guessing it...
So the safe only...
Pick open.
It may take some time. Like this. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Bye. Okay, I got it. How many times are you... All right. This...
I don't know how you did. Is this a magazine?
It looks like a job search magazine.
Huh? Bird Dury Research Institute? I don't know what that is.
Okay.
This is the memory of... Yes, right.
No, we should probably try returning to this checkpoint.
Is...
So we need to find a code somewhere.
That voice.
That was Leon.
Am I...
A picture of this is the same.
I wonder if the info Leon...
Difficult to...
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
The song slaps though.
A can of... This could fit up...
Damn. Hey, what's that on there?
That is it. Okay.
It opened.
Easy. Oh, a piece. It says 0. It looks to be ripped on the
0708.
left side. An iron. There is a pull to pull like the ones on a can.
Why is it on the...
It won't.
We can ask...
Then it would. Well, you wanted it. Another piece of
This one's...
If we combine it with the other one, it would read 0809
I need to read this.
08.
0809 0708. Okay.
I wonder
If we were to break the numbers up into pairs and 08 is H, 09 is I, 07 is G, and 08 is H again.
Okay.
Hi.
Then this safe had an 8-digit
Another
number.
safe. There is a key. It looks like
So this...
I am.
So this...
Open with code.
By combining it with the other sheet we found, then...
We should input that number.
08 09 07 08.
This should be right.
Yes.
This song fucking
Is this a
slaps.
magazine?
It looks like a jump.
The song's great. It's like classic rock. I love it. Oh, baby.
Oh, it turned...
The ceiling opened up.
What's that page?
Low to high.
What would low be? Alphabet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 15. 23. 12, 15, 23. Whoa. Okay.
Maybe it symbolizes...
At the same time, I imagine it is also a hint for the somnium.
Right. Do things from the bottom up.
Let's look around.
You have 4 minutes remaining.
It was dedicated to the happiness.
Ian went to...
Nothing is.
Low to high. Maybe open the blue bucket and then open the pink bucket? Wait, hold on, I didn't need to open it again. I meant to fly like in Minecraft.
got cut off again.
I am curious.
3 minutes left. You can do this.
Got cut off again.
They really.
What do I...
My friend! I want to hear that from her again.
Must have made him really happy when she...
My prince. This safe.
How can we open?
It is no use.
Then we can...
How?
But don't you...
Even if I did, I repeat,
You can melt the door and make a hole.
if I could do that. A white. It looks like a normal. It is locked.
Something is... But if we don't know how to open it...
We can try checking.
Right.
Oh wait, this is the
Unopened
silver
safe has a
one.
keyhole, and this safe should either open with
Open with voice.
whose voice should I imitate?
Date's. Kizzy's.
Got it. By
We're on a
saying
time
what Ian
limit.
wants to hear, there may.
Which means...
My space.
It should be my prince.
My prince. It opened.
The Odoroki Man chocolate?
I've all...
We're gonna return to this checkpoint.
You have 4 minutes remaining.
An unopened. It has a this safe. Whose voice?
Kizzy's.
Kizzy's.
And what should?
What would Leon want to hear? I know. Say, my prince.
My prince. It opened.
Leon is just that easy to read.
Traps itself in because of external pressure. The lost future.
I've always liked it.
Don't worry about it. You work really hard. You're not afraid of getting dirty, though you can be a little rash sometimes.
I really was a no-good person not too long. I was straying off the path. But from now on, I'm going to work hard as a janitor at Horodori Institute. Eventually, I'm gonna be the CEO. Or anyway, this is when
What?
my life begins to sky.
Oh, it is a split path.
It sounds like he's talking to.
Sounds like he was a little clumsy.
This key.
What?
Iva,
It's okay.
what's with that?
Damn it. I haven't done this. I didn't steal anything. You think an ex-con doesn't deserve to be happy?
That was Shikara's
Annoying.
voice.
That sounded like what Chikara said to Leon when he got fired. I understand how you feel.
You're right. Hey, do you still have the key from earlier?
Of course. I have been.
I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Got it.
Oh, we can't fucking fly anymore.
stereo.
Oh, this is the one they use.
An old stereo? Like,
I think they chose. I remember Kizzy saying.
what is that stereo? There.
There's nothing in here.
Not necessarily. If we press the play... The stereo... And just like...
What? 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 Why? Right now? With the fucking stat. What? Why? What? I was joining in! What? 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 Let's go, Ivo.
Why are you dancing, Iva?
Dancing is fun because we can all do it together.
Well, okay.
Maybe the key from earlier.
But we only have one key.
Oh, so now I have to pick. Well, we're going to be opening both, so...
So...
That was beautiful. Kizzy, I became a locksmith. I'm gonna work a clean and honest job. I'll wait however long I need to.
We're going to be doing both. Now that we have everything in the sun, open Leon's heart.
This time it's a memory with Kizuna.
Leon has been faithful to Kizzy for a...
This is a...
This is from Richie.
Leon, I cannot be with you anymore. That is what I mean. Goodbye.
Why? Wait! I'm not worthy of her. I couldn't protect her back then.
This is what we saw in the wink sink.
He's really regretting it. It wasn't even his fault.
I'm trash.
No, we didn't.
I can't fly.
Huh? Rubble falling from above. It must be linked to Leon's mental state. Mizuki, we need to do something.
3 minutes left. You can do this.
There. Is that
time capsule? This is
There is a dial. I suppose you. There is no.
Guess pick.
What are the options?
It's a time. I don't think it will.
This isn't.
It's a time. It turned 6.
And inside,
The slippers.
the glass slippers that Leon gave to Kizzy.
Dance in them!
His feelings for Kizuna have.
I'm not worthy.
Leon, get yourself together.
What is.
You weren't my intended target, but I'm sorry. You appear
What?
Stop.
Oh, good, you're.
I'm sorry. That was scary, huh?
Is that a heart?
Maybe it symbolizes. Leon, do you want to just give up?
I...
When you walk away.
Confidence, keys.
Damn!
Iba, use.
Which key? Keys in his key.
Leon.
Kizuna does...
Future key.
Leon.
Oh, that worked. Leon, you may have been a criminal in the past, but you paid for your crimes. You cannot be held prisoner by your past. What's important is the future.
I committed a crime, but I decided I'm gonna live a clean life from... I'm going to make my future.
Kick his ass!
Iba, the next.
Leon, you're a genius when it comes to opening locks. Think of how many people you've helped with your skill. Be confident.
Yeah, I should make something out of this. I'll live a good life. I'm gonna help people who need locks open. Protect the person most important to you. You have no right to be by his side.
Mizuki!
This is the last key.
Leon, are you trying to make me cheer you up?
What?
You probably want me to say, it's okay, Leon. Kizuna loves you. If so, you truly are a weak man.
Hey, Iba.
No! Let me talk. Leon, you believe you failed? You believe, then you try again. You protect her again.
Let's go, Iva!
Trying until the day you die. You're not worthy of Kizuna? Then become a man worthy of her. If you are going to pity yourself and give up your dreams at the slightest obstacle, then I suppose you really don't care about your life or Kizuna's.
That's not...
The last key is inside you. I am not going to open it.
No matter what happens, no matter what people say, Kizuna, I love her! Yeah, that's right.
This is fucking weird.
Look, Kizzy! My feelings for you can make me fly. Even if you can't walk.
Bat him down. It'll be
Will
funny.
become your wings. I was born to protect you. I'm sure of it. And no matter what hardships lie ahead, I will protect our bond. I will protect you for all eternity.
I think this dream is showing off some sort of...
A happy ending.
Wait, what about information on the HB case?
Well, it is a sinker's job to get close to the heart.
Jeez, I don't even know what to say.
Giantess fetish much?
Spill it already! I know you saw something that has to do with the case. That's what I would be yelling at you.
Mizuki, that's exactly what
After seeing the Somnium, my game is a little off.
Somnium?
I looked into your dreams, Leon. All I saw in there was, I love Kizzy! Kizzy, I love you! That's it. Nothing important.
She's fucking pissed. Let's go do the other route as well. I'm gonna turn on the fan as well. Bonk, 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 bonk. Also, we get to listen to this fucking banger again.
It appears...
Got it.
No. Open the copper safe.
Another safe came out. There is a... It looks...
So this, I am... So the...
It is 08090708.
Let's just try.
Huh? There are 10 million different combinations.
It was an educated guess based on logic.
That sounds wrong, but you are strangely persuasive.
I'm a genius. My intuition scares me.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
What is the point of this huge safe up here? Like, what is this? This white safe. This is the Leon sad route.
An unopened. It has a this.
Open with voice.
Whose voice?
Kizzy's.
Kizzy's.
My prince.
What would Leon want to hear?
This stereo.
I think they.
I want to watch this whole shit again. She's fucking nodding along. She's getting down. Leon blank, for him blank. What? The memory with Gen, so it does have to do with Gen.
This place
Inside the safe kind of reminds me of Brahmin.
Well, let's look around.
You have 4 minutes remaining.
A large safe. This looks like some.
So we need a faith. Yeah, then mine wouldn't work either.
I'm so sure.
Indeed.
Maybe there's something we can.
Oh, the Gen mask.
Whoa. You look really suspicious.
Tell Gen that next time you see him.
Leon and Gen are developing a strong friendship. You will not spill the beans about him. No, we look kind of goofy though.
A safe with facial recognition. Oh,
So it was registered to get.
What is that? Oh, it's food. Eat the food.
You'll drive yourself crazy thinking about it. Sometimes the world is, no matter how hard you try to change, that's just life. But there, at the very least, I'm grateful that you and Mr. Date are my friends.
Kenny, you're my best friend, Kenny. And I'm pretty sure Date thinks so too. Let me know if you ever need anything.
Thanks. Now eat this while it's still hot.
Okay.
It's a good thing he...
No!
Mizuki, over there.
Yeah, let's go.
3 minutes left. You can do this.
No!
Looks like this is the place.
What's in here?
Ah!
Sorry, Leon, but
Let's start with the keyhole.
Pick open.
How's this? Yes!
you're getting good at this.
Now I need the code. This number. Correct!
Wait, let's try the
My Prince and Kizzy's voice.
Hi, Prince! Correct.
That's like a master key.
Next is
We saw this earlier.
Press play.
Start the music!
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, bye.
Last is
Wear mask.
that should be all of it.
Thanks, Genny.
I said stop!
Now, what could be inside?
This is Brahmin.
You haven't used this lock in a while, have you? The mechanism itself is pretty simple.
I knew it was. It's the fridge. I knew there was
Lucky
something
for
in the
you,
fucking
this is
fridge.
child's play for me. And there.
Get it open?
Yeah, I struggled a bit with it, but now let's see what's inside.
What the?
I fucking knew it. I knew he was storing bodies in that fridge.
Hey, is this for real?
How can this be?
Why are you surprised? You didn't know? Well, I guess
I fucking knew. It's Schrodinger's locked
Ask me to open
fridge.
the lock and see what's inside. What the? This must be
Not
the
Schrodinger's
HP
locked
case.
fridge. It's
Why is this here?
what is it? Not Schrodinger. It's
Inside Brahmin's freezer. A victim of the HB case. But
what is it? Chekhov. Chekhov's locked fridge.
We
It's
cannot
a different.
investigate
I'm
any
stupid.
further here. We have to go to Brahmin in the real world and check.
which means...
We're out of time.
Alright, let's continue this path. I'll be right back. I need to go get some water.
Hey, Mizuki? Are you sure about this?
Alright, let's continue this path.
Well, we should at least get permission from him first.
Just do it.
Fine.
I'm gonna do this path first.
It's open.
Okay.
But this is...
Who is that?
Is this? Genny? Mame? Can we talk? I know why Leon opened the lock on the freezer. You asked him to, didn't you, Genny?
Yeah.
So now I want to know who that body is and why it's there. What do you have to say for yourself?
The freezer door.
I remember it was around sunrise on the 13th. I got a call from Genny. Nothing. I've never seen this person. I've been buddies with Genny for a long time. I can't narc on my bro. That would make me a total scumbag. Why would I do that?
Did you kill him, Genny?
Why is that a dumb question?
If Genny did this, why would he show me the body? And it's not like he killed me or anything after.
That is a fair point. In the Somnium earlier, Genny was surprised to see...
Then why didn't Genny call the police?
Well, I have my reasons.
What the hell does that mean?
What the fuck?
We have no idea.
The identity of the corpse is unknown. Their face does not match any persons of interest in our data. All we can determine for certain is that this is the left half of their body, and their face has a very distinct marking.
Yeah, we can tell just by looking.
Check everyone in Japan for people with that marking. You have like databases of people in Japan, right?
I don't know how long it's been.
This is your business, is it? How can you tell me you don't know?
I think it was about 6 years ago.
6 years?
I lost the key.
Are you trying to act suspicious? You wouldn't just leave your freezer locked for 6 years. It's
With that acknowledged, it is clear that the body was not... It shows signs of being frozen for at least...
I think this is where they were keeping all the bodies until 6 years later.
I'm sorry, but I don't know. The body just... out of nowhere.
Are you serious? You're still gonna play this game?
Do I look like I'm playing game?
Well...
How would I know?
With the corpse being cut in half, the culprit is the cut section is similar to the other recovered...
Which would mean this person was sliced in half in the basement of Horde.
Most likely...
I remember Boss saying.
Yeah, 5 different DNA, which means there might be another...
We need to go shopping for ingredients.
Right, we're out.
You're going now?
There's a 24-hour supermarket.
It is past midnight. The date is February 15th.
Yeah, somehow. I don't know. I have no idea who it is.
I'm so sus
Sorry,
of
I got
both
a little
of
carried
you.
away there. Honestly, I don't want to accuse you of anything, but your story makes no sense. It doesn't add up. Could you please tell me more?
Mizuki, SAT is on their way here.
What?
Why I believe Boss called them. She was monitoring the Somnium earlier.
So Boss knows there's a...
Right.
But why would she call the SAT?
Look, Genny?
The police are on their way. The SAT.
What the?
Eavesdropping?
Screw this. I don't want any part of it.
How does he hear us?
But I'm out of here.
Wait! What?
Leon.
Let's.
Yeah. What's all this?
Amame, get inside.
Why?
Don't you think this is a bit? It's not like there's a monster on the loose.
That's exactly why we're here. We were told that there were 2 monsters here, and one of them might be related to terror. So we're here to detain them.
Are they talking about Genny?
Most likely.
Who's the second one?
You, ma'am. We were told you might resist. Normal police can't handle you, which is why we were called in.
Who told you all this?
The leader of Abyss, Miss Kuranushi.
Damn.
She's gotten there. Do you plan to resist arrest?
I don't like how these guys use violence to get what they want. So yeah, I'm not going down without a fight.
That is quite the contradiction.
Hey, quit wasting time.
Huh?
You're gonna put up a fight, aren't you?
Did it again.
He's listening to our conversation.
How? I know the rest of them could hear Aiba during the song. Like, I know all the original cast can hear Aiba because they had it during the song. But how does Genny hear us?
Mizuki, you take care of the guys over there. I'll take care of these guys.
Got it.
I'm still so sus of you. Something's gonna happen. The body's gonna disappear, and then we'll find out it was Mame. That's what's happening. Mame is so sus. What was that clock earlier when we wing synced with her? Wait, what?
What's going on?
Huh?
Who are you?
I'm Gen.
But you're over the.
I'll explain later. We need to save him first.
Did he hop here from another timeline?
Ugh. SAT is all over the street.
Are we fucking shifting? Is that what we're doing?
It would be
It's
hard.
the cloning machine. It's a fax. It's the time and space fax machine from Zero Time Dilemma. It strikes again. The complex motives strike again.
What do we do?
Wait, I have an idea. No time to explain. Mizuki, follow my order. Equip scattershot in your revolver.
Why?
There's no time. Now, tell Gen there is a vending machine. Throw it to the other side.
Vending machine?
Yes. It is a vending machine for pornographic magazines. Hurry!
Hey, Genny, you see that vending machine?
I get it. You don't even have to say it. I've got. Here I go. Let's go.
Mizuki, now! Shoot it with scatter shot!
Oh shit! Ah! Oh, they're all gonna be fucking distracted by the porn. Oh, Date? What? Why is Date in the fucking Gen suit? Would Date just pretend to be Gen this whole fucking time for 6 years?
Date?
Why was he in the fucking Gen suit?
We should be safe here for—
You changed clothes?
That outfit was so hard to move in. It's the only reason those guys were able to beat me up.
Forget about that. There's so many questions I need answered. I won't let you leave until I have them.
What if I want to use the bathroom?
You can't just do that here?
What if it's number 2?
Then I'll feed it to you. Look, all you have to do
Ew.
is talk to me. So let's hear it.
It's the real Genny, Mame.
Day of the explosion at the cathedral, I was captured by terror.
What? Were you okay?
If I wasn't, I wouldn't be here now. When I came to, I don't know why Terror captured me. I wasn't sure if he was gonna torture me for— or maybe he just wanted someone to play backgammon with. Anyway, I was held there for a whole day. Then, a white snake slithered into the room. When I saw that, I felt my power churning inside of me. And that's how I was able to break out of the room I was being held.
Wait. What's this about a snake?
Oh, the snake? I'll tell you about it some other time. I had lost my memory. I think when the ceiling collapsed, I had completely forgotten that I'm a special agent at Abyss. After I escaped, I wandered. I had no memories.
Oh,
I took on day labor
the
jobs.
memory.
Before coming back here, I worked at a hot springs in Atami.
So you were there. I really should have.
God damn it! That's like his dream job. A Tommy ending canon?
Yeah, it was a few days ago when I saw the news about this. February 10th. At that moment, I remembered everything about my past, but I didn't return to Abyss right away. I decided to start my own investigation.
Why?
I thought there might be something fishy about Abyss. I thought maybe Terror was involved somehow.
I almost asked him how that would be possible. It was
So
Boss who
that's why
said
you
the
didn't contact
SAT.
us until now.
I'm sorry for not telling you right away.
Oh, that's how he fucking heard Iba. In the 6 years Date's been wandering around, he had his silicone mask off. After getting his memory back, he started using again. His reasoning was hottest girl at Nakamaguro remembers his face. Why are you taking a Genny's
Horatory
appearance?
Institute and Gen had connections with Horatory Institute, so I asked Gen to let me borrow his appearance and his name. I thought it would make it easier for me to investigate Horatory Institute in Nice.
You didn't refuse, Genny?
I can't say no to Date.
No, I wanted to investigate something else, so I wasn't Gen the whole time.
Yesterday, or technically that was actually me.
It's okay, Amame. I made an oath. I will protect, so don't you worry.
I know that Nyes is trying to do something crazy, but I still haven't been able to find Terror. The only real lead I have is the body that was found at Brahmin, but I don't know who it is or how it got there. I wanted to ask Gen about it.
It's super pervert Detective Date. Why is there a corpse in the freezer?
I carried it to the freezer. I locked it and threw the key.
Where did you find the corpse?
I can't tell you. Even if it means getting arrested, I can't.
It's okay, Kenny.
Amame.
Mommy, will you talk?
No, Amame.
I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused, Genny. I can't take it anymore. I asked Genny to carry the corpse to Brahmin and hide it in the freezer.
But
why?
That body. My father found it.
Yonoharu Enda?
Mizuki, did Shoma tell you?
Yeah.
Assuming her story is true, that aligns with Terror's diary. The person who took the corpse really was Yonoharu Enda, aka, that's how and why he became a target.
But why did he kill Tokiko? Didn't he
My
like
father
Tokiko?
had a huge debt.
I get why he killed Chikara and Tokiko.
He borrowed money from
Maybe.
bad people. They told him.
Listen, Andy Skomeji, your dear little boy is, if you don't...
He was gonna blackmail Terror for money?
Yes, when he found the body, he saw Jin Furue's body at the studio. He told me something came over him.
How did
6
you
years
end up
ago
with the
on
body?
11th, the floorboards were overturned. Shoma wasn't home. My father was just standing there.
The corpse was in that suitcase?
Yeah, I think after he sobered up. He didn't know what to do, so he called me.
What happened next?
He told me everything that he did.
Oh my god! You're so stupid, Jin! You're like the stupidest, bottom-feeding dad ever! Sorry isn't going to fix it.
It's fine. I'll take care of it.
So you took the body to Gen's...
Yes. So Genny did nothing wrong. I asked him to do it.
Amame.
You're still so sus.
Okay, Genny was staying quiet to protect you, Mame. But I need to know more. I want to ask one more thing. It's...
We can continue this later. This is an emergency. The building has been surrounded.
What?
They found us?
Thanks for the show. A true monster, just like the rumors. But enough is enough. Our team is equipped with live rounds. Please surrender.
Or else what? Gonna shoot us to death? I'd like to see you try.
Mizuki, you're being irrational.
I'm going to stun grenade them and get past.
Are you serious? Even if you get past, do you plan on running away forever?
Mizuki, I agree with Iba. There's no point trying to fight our way out of this. We should just raise the
We
white
can
flag.
raid him in.
Okay.
So, Abyss is really connected to Terror.
Mommy! Run, Kenny!
Amame!
Don't be stupid! Stay back!
Mommy.
Drop your gun!
You're so sus.
Amame!
Kenny!
If that's how it's gonna be, I'll create an opening for you. Amame, you run through it, okay?
Please, Kenny!
Genny!
Detain him!
Stop! Kenny didn't do anything wrong! He's a kind person!
Oh shit!
He didn't do anything wrong! This is all my fault! Stop! Stop! Please stop!
No!
Mommy!
What the Did they just fucking shoot her to death? Oh.
Amame, are you okay?
Yes. But Kenny, you're...
Don't you worry about me. As long as you're okay. That is...
Oh. Do we finally get to see his face? Take off the mask. What is the point of the mask? That's what the mask is. I know he's just dying. I shouldn't be laughing and making fucking jokes, but...
Stay with me!
Amame, I have a favor to ask. Can you sing me that song?
What song?
The flower that blooms.
Wait, I want to see that iris braid again.
Late at night, I get a call from you. Satellites circle and fade from view. My voice wavers and my words fail me.
Why are they just standing there?
Sing in the dark, the shadows settle in.
Is this really what we're doing?
But cannot see a thing. Rejoice, you're not alone, you are renewed. Everyone is here with you.
Amame, I don't think so. I wanted to tell you something.
Oh. Wait, where's Mommy?
I liked you as a friend, at least. That's what I told. But I truly loved. I just couldn't accept it, even after I realized it. I acted like a friend. That's how I acted. It was the first time in my... I didn't know what to do.
Kenny, you're so cute.
What about me is cute? I'm as rugged as my name suggests.
But I like that about you. I like how big and strong you are. Just being near you makes me feel safe.
That would change real quick if I took off my mask.
No, that's... I think your face is nice too. I like you whether or not you have a mask on.
Oh.
She probably likes me as a friend, or maybe it's something more childish, but I was okay with that. And then she came, the situation was dire, but it was fleeting. I knew nothing would come of it. I am hideous after all. Oh God. How could you be so cruel? I wish I never realized how I truly felt. Nothing happens. Nothing's there. I wanted to live a plain, dull life. I wanted to... And now... Everything that's hurt me before is nothing compared to the hurt I feel now. Oh God, why? She'll never love me. Why did you have to show her to me, God? I resent you, Creator. I curse you for this
Creator
fate you've given me. No. No, I can't. That's not the truth. I am grateful to God. I met you. My fate.
Kenny!
Amame, I am truly happy.
No, Kenny. No. Kenny! Kenny!
They've just been standing there, by the way. Oh shit, that's the end! But there's so many questions!
Spill it already! I know you saw something that has to do with the case. That's what I would be.
Insomnia?
I looked into your dreams. All I saw in there. I love Kizzy. Kizzy, I love you. That's it. Nothing important.
Do you like Kizzy?
Of course. I love her more than the Soyuz. Or any space shuttle for that matter.
What kind of comparison is that?
Leon, you're
Only in
different.
Insomnia, you can see a person's true colors. You are different, Leon. Who you are on the outside is exactly who you are on the inside.
So, can you let me go? Now you know that I have nothing to hide, right?
Oh no.
Like I
What is
said,
it?
I didn't see anything. There has to be a mistake.
You're fucking lying out your ass.
Fine, let's hold off on what you saw earlier, but I do have a favor to ask.
You want me to pick that lock? But I said I'm not gonna do that. I already told you. I'm not unlocking anything for anyone anymore.
No matter what?
Yeah.
What if I told you I'll give you a whole photo album of Kizzy?
Nah.
In order to access the staircase,
I can't get a warrant. It's a pain in the ass and it'll take too long.
it would also cause too much of a disturbance to destroy the door with heavy machinery. We need to keep this simple and quiet.
So we need to convince Leon.
Correct. Mizuki.
From who?
I do not recognize the number. I cannot say.
Connect me. You.
We don't have time. I'll keep it short.
Hello?
I just sent you something.
Due to an improvement made a few years ago, the words in the Stinker's brain could be diverted into voice data and sent via phone line, which is why Leon couldn't hear Mizuki words this time.
It's not. This is a real video. Trust me.
What? I don't know. I'm opening it.
Father, how could you do this?
There's nothing wrong with a parent caring for a child. If you continue to protest, I will force the issue. He's an ex-convict. You don't know what he's capable of. With a snap of my fingers, I could get him arrested.
Why was this recorded on video?
No.
Kizuna, think about it.
Okay, fuck this guy. But also, I hate Leon so much.
But it looked similar to a ring sync.
Okay, putting aside the masked woman part, let's just say the video is real.
It seemed to be Kizuna being threatened by her father, Richie.
I hate both of them. Both of them are shitty people.
To break up with Leon.
But that's so mean.
Hey.
Leon, listen.
Hold on, Mizuki. Don't tell me may be able to use it as a bargaining chip.
Okay. Leon, if you agree to my favor, I'll share something you'll really want to know.
Something I'd want to know.
Yeah, it's about Kizzy.
Why is it all
This
clean?
is totally. The cathedral is completely rebuilt.
6 years is enough time for that.
With Nye's finances, that is.
So.
Ah, well. Oh,
Thank.
I never thanked you.
Thanked me.
You opened the staircase lock.
Oh, that? For me? It's like opening a pickle jar.
Ah, I see. And like I promised, I'll tell you that thing I was—
Oh, yeah! I almost forgot.
This guy is an airhead.
You were talking about breaking up with Kizzy at— What if everything she said was an act?
She didn't mean it?
Right, she was lying to you. But she had—
What?
Well, her father—
If you continue to with a snap of my finger.
Seriously? Richie said that?
Yeah, so basically she had to lie to protect you.
Yeah. Kizzy.
Why does she have that why was that recorded? I think that masked woman is Mizuki, and she wink synced with them, with Kizuna, and then shared that with, and then somehow recorded it. And then sent that recording of the wink sync to Mizuki.
Isn't that a relief?
Yeah, it hurts me to think about what went through, but I
am having a very difficult time understanding his type.
There should
About
be
why
a
we're
hidden
here.
safe around. I came here to look for it.
Is there hidden treasure?
If there is, we'll split it 50-50. But that's not what I'm here for. I'm here for a file. It might be a big lead.
A file? Anyway.
Hold on, let me look.
Should I help too?
No, it's fine. I can just use my superpowers.
Your what?
Just hold on a second.
What? That's... Mizuki.
I know.
That's a body.
Hiya!
You've got to be kidding.
The other half of the body.
I do not know who this is.
They're another victim of the HB case.
But why just store it here? Who is this?
That face. Synthetic skin made from chitin, often used for skin transplants for burn patients.
So there's
But
no
why
way
was the
of telling
other
who this
half-
person really is by their face.
At the very least, it appears cut section is identical to the other victims.
Which would mean this person was in the Horodori incident.
That would be the case. Estimated time of death is...
That's when...
Yes, Jin's left half that had the same estimated time of death.
But then... Why did the other half not... Why did he only cover half of his face with the synthetic skin and leave the other half burnt?
All of this is totally beyond me.
I am also at a loss, but it is our job to make the incomprehensible. What do we need to do to accomplish that?
Find lead?
What is the biggest lead that we have right now?
That's...
We still haven't found the
Guess whatever she
file.
was looking at, something she...
Tokiko's file.
We should look through it now. That is the reason we...
Leon seems really shaken up. No safe inside. Look around the area. There isn't a safe in that area. Sand coming down from the ceiling. Hold on, something was green. Wall, X-ray.
It's a hidden safe.
Just as Shoma said.
The safe is in the wall.
Is there some kind of mechanism that slides the safe into the wall?
Like what?
A switch? A button?
Just break the wall.
Hey! What are you doing?
It was getting really annoying.
What? Do you smash apart Rubik's Cubes to rearrange the colors?
Whatever, it worked, didn't it?
Escape room operators would hate you.
In any case, even I don't think I can get this safe open.
Then...
Right.
Leon!
Hey, Leon.
Yeah. It's open.
There it is.
Is that the file you were talking about?
Probably.
Bathroom time. We'll read the file right when we get back. I think there has to be some sort of mastermind behind all this. And I think it's either Boss or Amame.
But I do not want to know what's inside. Any more trouble.
Now, Mizuki.
Yeah?
It is a printout from a PC. It begins like this. Everything is here for the Freyer. Tokiko Shigaraki.
So Tokiko wrote this?
Yes.
What does she mean by Freyer?
Unknown.
I'm the Freyer.
Tumors on the right side of the body. I only discovered these symptoms when he was 5 years old. He was taken by the Furuwe family, yes. But he is mine. I spend all my days thinking about ways to save him. Then, Chikara reached out to me with a way to save Jin. When I first heard his idea, his plan was this. Kidnap a child with DNA as close as possible to Jin's, and transplant their organs as neat. The very idea made me tremble with fear and trepidation. But thinking about my son, Chikara began traveling the country to collect After a while, he found a child with the Uru Samazuki. He was 6 years old, and late at night, Chikara and I broke into the facility, shot him with tranquilizer. The transplants happened for years, from Uru's right half to Jin's, and ultimately, the right half of his face as well. All the while, Uru was under Chikara's complete he was held captive in the basement of the Institute, like an animal. I went to go see Uru many times. It may sound hypocritical or contradictory.
So Uru is Terra, not Jin.
Uru desired my love and attention, even though he knew I was one of his kidnappers. I told him about the teachings of knives. This world is not real, and therefore, your pain is not real.
Oh! Uru's the... is Terror, not Jin, because only the... and then this dead body is the real Jin.
His eyes sparkled
But then
with
what about...
intensity as he listened. He wanted to be useful to me one day. Over time, my doubts and guilts rose up inside me. Suicidal ideation became impossible to resist. One fateful day, fortunately or unfortunately, I wavered between life and death. And I was blessed with this world is only a simulation. I, of course, already knew this truth, as it was said. But in that moment, as I learned of the great deception that is this world.
There's more, but it would take a while. I skimmed through the pages and then I must read everything.
Got it. I have already processed everything written.
Thanks, but why did you show up all of a sudden?
I thought it would be easier to talk like this. As indicated in the file, Jin Furuwe was, and his father was...
37 years ago, she became pregnant with this child.
So the child the masked woman was talking about was...
Half face transplant?
The tumors appeared on the skin as well. Ultimately, it reached the right half of Jin's face. When I say right half, I mean from Jin's perspective. The tumors covered the whole right side of his face. Those were all removed. And afterward, the skin of the right half of Uru's face was transplanted onto Jin. The left half of Jin's face had a unique percent-shaped mark.
A percent-shaped mark?
After
The
Chikara
order of
left Knives,
percent.
he became a follower of the cult. To them, the percent mark.
The mark of percent.
Chikara would not dare remove such a sacred mark from Jin's face, which is why the left half of Jin's face was left.
Is that the mark that was on the dead body's
Jin
face?
Furuwe and Uru Samazuki. This is what...
Yeah, that's definitely
What?
him.
I understand you want to say something, but next is Uru. This is what Uru looked like.
What? I don't get any of this.
I understand you are confused. After the transplant,
The right half of his face was Uru's.
Bro, looking like Two-Face?
The left half was the original.
Is that his name? Two-Face? From Batman? Two-Face. Batman. That's his fucking name, right? But the part of the mask that went off was this side. Meaning it's Uru that is Terror.
Untouched to preserve the percent mark.
What happened to Uru after he lost the right side of his face?
The part of his face that he lost was then covered by a chitinous material, a synthetic skin.
Wait. So in this time... No. Because only 5 victims were cut.
Skin?
Correct. The corpse is Uru Somazuki.
But then Jin is also dead.
How can that be?
Because the percent mark.
Half of Uru Somazuki.
Where is the other half?
You already know.
The left half of the corpse at the stadium on the 10th. That was Uru too?
Yes. And of course, 6 years ago on February. So. This.
And then Jin Furway's left half is in the freezer.
And this are 2 different people. It is easy to understand why the mistake of thinking they were the same person was made, besides the fact that they are mirror images. But that is not the only reason. When the body was found, the DNA sample used for comparison was DNA taken from Jin's organs. The corpse had lost almost all of its blood, and the body was extraordinarily. Therefore, the DNA samples had to be taken from the organs found at the scene, and because those were originally taken from Uru.
That's how the 2 bodies were determined to be the same person.
Yes. Edited by using a mirror image of the right side. Jin never appeared publicly. That body was not a part of the HBK. It was already in the basement. Chikara must have been experimenting with different procedures, but therefore...
I don't know, like cutting 2 bodies in half right down the middle, and then you combine the left half of one.
Combining bodies?
Yes, it seems Chikara was attempting to combine the donor's right half, which is why there are 2 slicing machines.
How would that even work?
It wouldn't, which is why he came up with the organ transplant idea.
The diary in the basement of Horridori.
It was Uru being kept there.
Terror was Uru.
Undoubtedly.
But now Uru's dead.
Yeah. Uru died February 10th this year.
But people can come back to life.
Victims. Who killed them?
Unknown.
Huh?
Kizzy.
What is going on here? I answered your call. That is, but I did not know he would be here. Leanne.
I know. Kizzy, I heard what your dad said, but I've cleaned up. I'm not gonna do anything bad anymore. I won't go to jail, please.
My father will never forgive you. What will you do about that?
I want to be your legs, Kizzy. And
What?
your wings. Let's use those wings and run away together. We can fly as high and as far as we want, to the ends of the earth.
So you want to elope with me?
Yes. Now, Kizzy, I'm gonna make you happy. I will never make you cry. I'll keep a smile on your face every day.
But what about your happiness? You being with me is
No. Being with you makes me happy. With you, I can fly. Let's go, Kizzy.
Leanne, I understand. Please, take me with you. Higher, farther, to the ends of the earth.
Of course.
But what are you doing?
You know how dogs sometimes get so excited it's kind of like that.
What?
Well, let's begin. Start the music!
No. What? Is...
And gum on my way to the station. The crowd squeezes out my and now
He fucking learned the dance?
oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the bathroom. Now I hear my friend got
How did he fucking learn it? What? Huh? Aw, this is nice. Fucking Mizuki. This can't be good for her.
You truly are too good to me.
Huh? Did you say?
No, I was just making fun of how simple you are.
Hey.
Well, I'm glad happily ever after.
I don't know about. I don't think this is all so simple.
Oh, yeah, we still haven't solved the HB case completely.
That is not what I mean. There is a group of people on their way here.
What?
They will be here shortly.
How shortly?
Let's see. Another 2 seconds.
The girl's there too.
Mr. Chieda said to get her back.
What about the guy? Can we kill them?
He didn't say no killing.
That makes things easier.
Who are these guys?
I believe Ricci hired them.
Oh shit.
Way to ruin the mood. Get back, you two. I'll take care of them. Leon, protect Kizzy.
Got it. They'll have to take.
What? Oh, they've got invisible suits.
You?
I was just passing by.
No, you weren't.
Mizuki, they're using optical camouflage. Use thermo mode.
Right. I could wait. How did you know that?
I guess.
No, you didn't. Hold up. That's my bike. Could you at least ask?
Mizuki,
What do you mean?
She is me! I was fucking right!
Ugh.
Anyway.
I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it! I called it! I fucking called it! Up and left! Wait, why are we fighting each other? Oh. What? Oh, that was just slow down. Okay. I thought she was literally just standing on it. And she was like gonna pull out the gun and fire from like Mario Galaxy.
Who are these chicks? The bitch Avengers or something?
What?
Stronger than Black Widow, that's for sure.
Black Widow?
Let's get out of here.
Thanks. You helped me out again.
No, don't worry about it.
No! Your question should be, you have some splaining to do. Who is that? In the eye, I mean.
So, what's going on here? Guess it's time to let the cat out of the bag. The NASA glue loses its hold over time.
Big sis?
Nice seeing you again, Kizuna.
Quartz?
Please stop calling me that. Hold on. I'm trying to process this. Kizzy and Leon? You know her? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff happened and... Stuff happened? Fine. I'll think about it later. What I want to know is... You're fake. We can talk about it all later. More importantly, Kizzy and Leon, you need to get out of here. Those guys might come back with reinforcements.
Oh.
No,
right.
Talk about it right now.
There's a helmet under the seat. The keys are...
Are you certain this is okay?
No, but just give...
I can't thank you enough for this. Kizzy?
Okay.
Do you know where you're going?
Well...
To the ends of the earth.
All right. Let's go!
You have some fucking splaining to do.
I hope you stay happy forever!
Thank you!
My big sisters. You stay happy forever too!
No, don't end the fucking game there. No! Okay, good. You have some...
They'll be fine.
You have some goddamn splaining to do.
Isn't wrong. Fair enough. Can we talk? Yeah, but before that... We need to get rid of those guys.
They did not appear to even notice.
These guys are idiots. We can't let them follow them. We gotta take them down.
Why are there fucking two of them?
So let's go, Mizuki. Mizuki. Ugh, damn it! I don't get anything that's happening, but fine. You and I are gonna talk about everything after we're through with this. Fine by me. Well then, let's start.
It's gonna end before we can talk about it. That's so stupid. I hate this game. I hate it so much. That's so dumb. That's so stupid.
Oh, you came. Good. Want something to drink? With water? You don't have to be shy. It's on me. It's such a bizarre. That being said, pointing out a culprit can't be too hard. You already know terror.
15 bottles of beer on the wall, 26 bottles of beer.
Right. Uru. We know he killed at
How do
least
you know
3
this?
people. Jin Furuwe, Chikara Horadori, Andes Komeiji. But why did he kill them? What was his goal?
For the Nirvana
That's
Initiative.
right. The Nirvana Initiative. That's why Uru killed the 3 of them. We can put aside the little details for now. The most concerning aspect of the left and right side. Regarding the first victim, 6 years ago, on February, Jin Furuwe's body. And this year, Uru Somizuki's left hand. Plastic surgery, and it fooled the investigators. But what about the other victim, Chikara?
They were all kept in the
You have good
fridge.
intuition.
Professor Brown created a time machine.
Right. In other words, it's not like that. It's like this. This is the timeline that you actually experience. The red and blue lines are intertwined, almost like DNA. You started on the red line from the top, and then followed the blue line, which led you to this point. You've traversed 4 X's. The left side is 6 years ago, and the right side is this year.
So all
to make
this
things easier, well, in other words, jumping back and forth between past and present, a day at a time, all to end up here. Now do you understand? Chikara's right half was found the night of the 11th. His left half was found the next morning. Komeji's right half was found on the 13th. His left half was found 6 years have passed. In the present, Tokiko's right half was the next day, a little past midnight. Long story short, the left and right halves were found 6 years apart.
Huh? I don't get it!
They were all found soon after. Nothing supernatural here.
Yes, there is something supernatural here. How? How was... How did this happen 6...
Anyway, that's... Oh, but there's still tons of things that can't be explained, right? Especially, who Jin? It was Terror, Uru. But then Uru was killed in the present, February 10th. Tokiko's... So who killed... Well, I'm sure this mess will be cleared up soon. By Mizuki, her friend, and by you, Freya. So anyway, I'll be cheering you on.
What the fuck is going on?
Uh-huh. Maybe I've had a bit too much to drink. It's awfully cold tonight.
What the fuck is going on? How is Mizuki in the... What? Where are we on the...
About Kizzy. Don't worry. I made...
Which timeline are we fucking on? It was from her. She told us to meet us here island.
Sisters? We're not the same age, but we're like identical twins. We have almost the same genes. That's crazy. I'm happy of you. Don't say it like that. But I'm your clone. Technically, yes, but our DNA isn't exactly... My genome was rearranged. Your DNA was modified on, which is why you don't have the symptoms I have. Basically, you're an upgrade. Don't say it like that.
Oh, so she isn't Mizuki. So this was 6 years ago. Then how is Mizuki's old in this one and this one, but Mizuki's young in these ones? I don't get it. I do not get it. In the slightest.
Yeah, the same as me. When I was 6, you were born at Horadori Institute and sent here. I'm guessing they thought it was too difficult to raise you at the Institute. I remember the day you arrived like it was yesterday. You were still a baby. But the moment I saw you, I started bawling my eyes out. The people at the facility didn't know we were related. Makes sense. But we're both named Mizuki.
Okay, so you're
And we look
Mizuki.
really similar. So to make it easier, they called you Mizuki. They took me to Horadori Institute. Well, I say examinations. I don't think you remember. But they did. I remember getting shots with needles as big as boba straws.
What? Boba straws. Holy fuck! What? Why?
My time with Horadori Institute shut down and we were... That's about the time you were adopted by the Okiura family. But me... Well... I told you about me. You were blind in one eye. Right. So it was hard to find a family who would... Ultimately, it was Mr. Chieda. So when you were 9, the Chiedas, I spent the next 6 years there. Up until I was 15. I lived under the same roof as... I see. That's why she called me Big Sis.
What about after that?
Yeah. Do you mean Shizue Kuranushi? Boss. Which is why my name is Mizuki Kuranushi.
Oh!
You think that sounds kinda lame, huh? No, it's...
Why did Boss adopt you?
Maybe she thought I'd come in handy, so she wanted to make you work for her. I don't know if that's the truth. Boss taught me how to fight. After she adopted me, she trained me hard every day. 6 years ago, when I was 18, I was hired as a top-secret member of Abyss. Boss wanted someone who she could rely on. Someone who would never betray her. She trusted me to handle... Basically, I'm like a ninja. Well, which is why my existence at Abyss had been hidden. The only people who know are Boss, Pewter, and Ryuki. Ryuki? I wonder... It's like I told you. I want to know who did this to me.
Wait, but then why did Ryuki shoot me 6 years ago?
Chikara was the mastermind, but I want solid proof. That's why I was investigating him, and then... That's why I started following the HB case.
Asked her about what happened back then. She told me the details on the 12th and the 14th. The 12th, they found out about the balloons. They synced with Gen. They found the 3 pieces of paper. They found the hidden stairs. The 14th, 6 years ago, they found the body. They found the abandoned factory. They synced with Terra.
You have seen and heard cannot be. If you do, I will kill her. I have an abundant amount. Even if I were to die, the assassins I
see. That's why you didn't talk about what happened 6 years ago. But I think it's okay to start talking now. Why? I was able to freeze all of Terra's...
Wait, so 6 years ago we were playing as this Mizuki?
We don't need to worry about any assassins anymore.
I bet you don't remember anything from I do not. My body was... The Abyss communication network was also offline, so there was no backup taken.
Why are you hiding your identity?
Myself to you. You'd find out that your genes were spliced. I didn't want you to end up like me. I wanted you to live get a normal job, a normal husband, get married, start a family. Live
I'm gonna have a
happily
normal
ever after,
girlfriend.
a life like that. But if I showed up, I would ruin all that. That's what I thought, at least. I see.
Why didn't you tell me 7 years ago in November? I was already well on my way to an abnormal life at that point.
Maybe that's true.
By the way, I'm curious. Why were we given the same name?
I don't know. Maybe they didn't really care about the name.
So who is that in your eye?
Tell us a part of the Institute? I don't think they had any trouble. We had code names at Horadori Institute. I was Mouse, and you were Rabbit. And you remember what they called us at Iowan, right?
You were Big Sis, and
Yeah.
is that what I called you?
No, you were still little. You just called me BB.
BB.
Yeah, BB, huh? Anyway, we've already spent enough. We shouldn't be wasting time like this.
Good point. There's still tons we don't know about the HB case.
Follow me. Huh? What is it?
Oh, no. Let's go, BB.
What the fuck is going on? Uchikoshi, you've done it again.
Ah! What the fuck? This is information overload. My brains are gonna flow out of my ears. Jeez, just relax. I can't just relax. What is this corpse doing here? And why are Kizzy and Leon here? Oh, and most importantly, who the hell is this?
What? Isn't it obvious?
Wait, you're that stupid porno mag collecting old man.
No.
Yes.
Why are you
Yes.
dressed like that? Where is Genny? And one last thing, where have you been the past 6 years? Why didn't you try to contact me?
I'm sorry, Mizuki.
Aww. See, this is how I thought they'd react. Oh! That's why! That's why she didn't react when Date showed up at the thing! Because that happened 6 years ago before the explosion.
I think I kind of get it. 6
But then-
years ago, Date lost his memory when the ceiling collapsed on him. Then he got captured by terror, but managed to escape.
But then, why were we older Date? How are we older Mizuki in the past? Before the explosion?
And he's been wandering the earth for the
5 days ago, on the 10th.
And finally got his memory back.
That's right.
My voice reaches Date's brain right now. That's because there's a reception device. You can mute me by turning it off, but it's a real hassle, so it's still on. The same is true for Mizuki Kuronushi. Mizuki is kind of long. I'll just call her BB.
BB. But what? Oh, nothing.
Where's the real Genny?
Not here.
It's fine. I know where he is. Don't you have an idea too?
Last night,
When you found out
Date
about the
called me
corpse
out
in
of
the
blue. He
freezer?
told me about the corpse. And how he was pretending to be Genny. And everything else he knew.
Let me just say one thing.
Do you have more insults to hurl at me for missing 6 years of your life?
No, it's not that. Maybe she just wanted to hear you say, Mizuki, you've grown so much, or... No, not that either.
Ah, right. For you, it's been 6 years. For me, it's different. I've been back for 4 days dressed like this. I've been watching you guys the whole time, so I don't really have anything sappy to say.
I told you, it's not that.
I'm home. Welcome back.
Aww.
Is that what you wanted to hear?
All right, okay. Let me try this again. Mizuki, I'm home.
Welcome back, Date. But that's not what I wanted to say.
Reference. Okay, I need to make sense of this timeline because... How did this occur 6 years ago, but we still look like this? What the fuck is going on? How are you feeling right now? I don't... None of these. Popping. Because I'm about to go fucking insane. I'm about to pop. My brain's about to pop from what the fuck this game is throwing at me. What the fuck is going on?
I threw away all your porno mag.
Damn.
I know that Horadori Institute in Nice again was created at the Institute. So, by borrowing his mask...
But why do you still look like that?
Horadori Institute and Nice people come here all the time. Imitating Gen makes it easier to eavesdrop on them. Gonna be honest, this has gotten way out of hand. We need to work together to stop their plan.
Their plan?
Yeah, their Nirvana initiative. So first, I contacted Mizuki Kuranushi.
Date and I met 6 years ago. He knew how to get a hold of me.
I shared everything I had, then told her to find you, Mizuki.
So that was BB! We were playing as BB this whole time! So BB got Aiba implanted in her, so 6 years ago, BB got Aiba implanted in her eye. And they did the abandoned factory incident. Then they went to the fucking cathedral, and when they went to the cathedral, BB wasn't there, but Mizuki was, and Date got Aiba back for that thing. And then it exploded. Aiba was given to Mizuki. BB got whoever's in...
To help stop them?
Basically. Let's talk about it later. Trust me, if I explain it now...
I am a little embarrassed to admit this, but Leon and I plan to elope.
What?
May I ask why?
Kizzy's father won't accept me.
He threatened to send Leon to
Did that
prison
not
for
happen in this
continuing to
timeline?
That's when I suggested that.
And I agreed.
So you...
Yeah. They're both on the run for love.
But we don't know exactly where we want to go yet.
Right. We need...
Did
I
you
have
tell
told him
Richie?
that I am safe and sound.
Okay, well... I'm glad you weren't kidnapped.
I am so sorry that I worried you.
Yeah. I'm sorry about all.
I suppose Big Sis has already told you everything. Big Sis and I lived in the same home for
Oh,
6
and
years.
that's why she was calling us Big Sis back then, but not
I
now!
thought my Big Sis was my Big Sis's Big Sis.
So confusing.
Anyway, Mizuki Date, I will call you Little Big Sis from now on.
Little Big Sis.
Mizuki Kuranushi, I will call you Big Big Sis.
Still, just as confusing.
Mizuki's BB's clone. Date already knows this, BB told him, but Kizuna and Leon don't know this. They think they are just sisters.
It is snowing outside, but do not. My heart is burning strong.
It's Kizzy. My original, BB. The stupid, perverted, porno mag collecting old man. Also my adopted father. Ugh!
I told you that.
And I wanted to be with Leon.
I got a call from my old pal Date.
I asked him to unlock something for me.
Are you talking about the freezer?
No, I got that.
It was a different lock this time.
Anyway, that is when we met with Date and the woman he was with.
The woman? I was there too.
I've known her for a long. She's a former coworker from back then. I used to call her Quartz.
And that's why...
Hey, don't just blurt that out!
No, this happened in the present, so that was Mizuki. Oh, this game doesn't make any fucking sense!
Mizuki's name comes from crystal. The kanji for crystal can be read as Mizuki.
Crystals are the solid form of silicon dioxide, a mineral, most often recognized as quartz.
Wait, so you were in a Thieves Guild, BB? The snow isn't letting up. Don't change the subject.
What are you at?
What time is
It
it?
is currently 4:20. Daybreak is closed.
Okay, I'll ask again. What's the deal with the corpse? Why is it in the freezer?
It's better that you see for yourself.
Let me just show you.
Another corpse?
No, not
Not one at all.
It's half.
So now we're catching everyone back up to speed. On the things that happen in the other timelines.
So, you finished reading?
Yeah.
What was in this box?
You know who's
There's a
left half
device
the
in
freezer.
here.
Jin. That's what he really looks like.
And this body?
That's Uru.
Uru Soma, he murdered 3 people. Jin, Chikara. What's this?
It appears to be a jet-like nozzle device. The box appears to have some...
What is it? It's Chekhov's box! Uru's right half. It's destroyed. The wall's partly broken, but there's a hidden safe.
That outfit was so hard to move in. With the wire frame and all the stuffing.
Why does he wear that? The big outfit.
You should already know.
Jin Furue, the child of Tokiko.
He was born with a rare and it caused inoperable tumors to grow.
Jin might have had it worst of all. He got his first transplant when he was really young. I don't think he wanted to take organs from Uru. Remember what it said in Uru? He said he wanted to apologize. I think he is referring to Jin. So you think the transplant was done against Jin's will? I'm not positive, but that's just the feeling I
If
get.
she dies, I'm going to be mad. Are Leon and Kizuna okay? He split at
They should be
Bremen.
fine. They said they were going to think hard about where to go.
When
Only
did
a
you
few
get
hours
here?
ago, around 1 a.m.
I asked Leon to open the door to the staircase.
So the lock you mentioned earlier.
That's right.
That's when I asked them about their plans to run away together.
Then the 4 of us headed down the stairs. Leon carried Kizuna down.
And that's when we found the corpse on the ritual platform. I used Marco's X-ray function.
Marco?
The name of my AI ball in my left eye. He's pretty shy. He doesn't talk much. Unlike someone else I know.
He couldn't get a VA.
Are you talking about me?
Mm-hmm. I know Iba really well. We were partners 6 years ago. When I was hired at Abyss, I was supposed to get Martin, but he wasn't finished yet. So instead, I got Iba. But Iba and Date. Yeah, Iba and Date were kind of fighting at the time. And I needed to see if I was compatible with an AI ball.
I see. I apologize. I do not remember anything from back then.
Because of the explosion, right?
Yes.
It's kind of sad. I made so many memories with you, Iba.
Why were Iba and Date
You see,
fighting?
I was so preoccupied with my work.
No, it was because you tried watching VR porn while Iba was still in your left eye.
That does sound like something that would make me very angry.
I told you a million times, it was just a watermelon splitting video.
I wanted to ask Shoma about the genetic experiments, so
And I looked like Gen, so it didn't raise any concerns.
He told me a lot.
About his body and his older sister.
That's what we came here for. Wait, Shoma has an older sister?
Yeah,
You know her well.
Kizuna and Iris' friend.
A mermaid at Sunfish Pocket.
A Mame Doi.
Really? I can't really say anything more than what's in the file. Uru Somazuki. He's the child that was kidnapped from Iowan when he was 6.
It was Chikara and Tokiko who they wanted to make him Jin Furue's donor.
So for over a decade, they did surgery after surgery, giving more and more of Uru to Jin. Half of his face, too.
The skin he lost was replaced by an artificial skin made of carbon chitin. Half his face was transplanted onto Jin's as well.
Right. And it was only half because Jin had a percent-shaped birthmark on the left side of his face.
A holy symbol for the Order of Percent.
And Chikara being a devoted follower,
Which is why the left half of Jin's face was...
And after all those transplants, Jin's body ended up being cut in half.
6 years later,
So what was discovered?
Jin and Uru are essential.
So when the police were identifying Uru's body,
And because those were originally
But why
taken from
hide?
Uru, it so that is the mistake that caused investigators to believe that they were the same person.
I've I've been wondering, 6 years ago, why did Uru cut the bodies in half? That was for the Nirvana Initiative, right? Yeah, but what does that have? And speaking of, I mean, after all, right, the mastermind is dead. But you saw it on the night. That was terror. But Uru should have been dead.
Perhaps his voice was recorded.
Either way, the rehearsal happened, which means
the main event will likely still happen as.
Yeah, it's safe to assume it will.
But I still don't understand the full scope of the
when, where.
Why don't you ask the culprits?
Yeah, good. Hey, Uru, what's up with your plan, you asshole?
No, there are other culprits. Whoever killed Uru and Tokiko.
You believe they might know something about the.
I don't know for sure, but they.
We don't have enough information yet. Looks like we're gonna need some extra help.
Help?
Over here.
There's nothing.
You would think that, right?
Open sesame!
Marco, please.
Do you like it? Erotic, isn't it?
How is this in any way erotic?
Much more erotic than watermelon splitting.
Let's get going. Yeah.
What? Wait, that doesn't explain Ryuki. Ryuki was still...
What does this mean?
Because Ryuki is still young in the future.
There are 2 cathedrals? That's right.
Mizuki, look.
Are there 2 Ryukis?
Ryuki.
I'm here too.
Tama.
How is Ryuki doing?
Terrible. He's been like this for hours. Date called me.
Yeah, I told him to.
Does that mean he saw Uru's corpse?
He did. Yep. And then he came here through the...
He appears to at least be breathing.
Might not be if there was rope and a branch in here. This has been eating at Ryuki for the past... He regretted what he did and blamed himself. He betrayed Date and shot Mizuki Kuranushi with stun bullets. And what happened to Mizuki, Date, and Kizuna on top of that? Yeah, Terror detonated the bomb, but it was Ryuki who told Date about it. If he never did, that's what's been plaguing him. He started drinking, which...
I don't care if he feels bad about it. I still don't forgive him.
Easy. He had his reason.
I also implemented a self-destruct program.
What about the
I was
self-destruct
recalled
token?
completely during maintenance a few years back. That's when Ryuki...
Why didn't you share this earlier?
I couldn't. Ryuki betrayed Abyss. He did something you can't come back from. I couldn't let anyone find out.
Oh, that's what he meant! He ran away 6 years ago.
So you protected him.
It's the same reason I didn't upload the investigation data from 6 years ago. I made an oath. No matter what, I will protect Ryuki.
But Ryuki himself could have...
You should know why he didn't do that. Why he gave in to Terror's demands.
He wanted to protect his loved ones.
Wouldn't you do the same?
I heard. Had nothing to do with the video. It was just Ryuki's active imagination.
Do you hate Ryu? Of course I do. I want to shove a pipe in his mouth and stir up his organ. 6 years ago, It made my heart condition worse. It affected my work. I can't investigate properly if I... But when I heard you recently joined Abyss, I shadowed you. In February, I got there before you and found the corpse. At the time, I had no clue, but I knew it had to do with... I told you before that the one thing I wanted was for you
and that's why you
to
tried to
get
shoot
caught up
me.
in this case. That's why...
I see. You shot at Mizuki to dissuade her from finding...
Two cathedrals?
Can you say...
Got it. It is a cross-section of the 2 cathedrals.
You get it now? There's one on the east and one...
Terror blew up the west one. This one, right here.
Which happens to be the same side Ryuki met Terror. What he called his execution chamber.
On the east side was Uru's corpse and Tokiko's file.
And that mysterious box.
The one connected to the Nice building is the east one. You can take the elevator up.
Ryuki, but lying around here in all your misery, if you really regret what you did, that's the only way to atone. Ryuki, I remember one night we went out drinking. You told me about your little brother. You made him a promise, right? He said, I'll become a hero of justice. If I've fallen, you used to say it all the time. It doesn't matter how many times you fall. As long as you have a body to do it, you climb back up again. Come on, Ryuki. Climb above the debris. It doesn't matter if you're pitiful. It doesn't matter if you show vulnerability. You struggle, you crawl, and you make it back to the top. That's what we do. That's what makes us human.
Aww.
Mr. Date.
Ryuki, now's not the time to cry. Come climb up here. Don't get me wrong. I'll only forgive you after we solve this case. So...
Okay.
Aiba, Tama, and Mariko. You mean Marco? Everything from this years ago. All the information.
So, first thing.
When? Where?
We should know. Tama shared all her data.
I did receive... I didn't give it a close look. Ryuki, can you tell us more about the Nirvana Initiative?
Yeah. I'll explain everything in order. First, Terror, Uru, created a video. Uru created 3 videos. QR video, Nirvana trial. The QR video was...
The QR code on the signboard. That was a link to the video, right?
Right. So it was
Why?
supposed to be
And
published
what
6
is
years
the
ago,
Nirvana
February
Initiative?
10th. The motive was...
There were stories about people...
It was actually the second video that caused people to go missing. The Nirvana trial. It was uploaded on February 9th.
Back when Uru was still alive.
But what for?
I think it was a beta version of Nirvana X for testing purposes for the main event.
Testing what?
There was a code, that code led to the Eastern Cathedral. The coordinate...
Yeah, but that door has tons of locks.
Right, but the staircase had another code. By solving that, you could collect the numerous keys located all over the city, and those who did solve everything would be able to unlock the door to the Eastern Cathedral. Did you notice the box? Inside was a device that shot TC Purge. If you open the box, it triggers.
And we open the box when... Wait, that means we have it as well.
When it enters the brain, it can even overwrite the DNA
No,
structure inside
no, we
neurons.
didn't. We only X-rayed it. We X-rayed it in this timeline, but in the other timeline, Ryuki opened it. He's infected.
It can make you see things. It makes you do weird things. Oh.
And it spreads in the air. If this virus gets out somehow, can you picture it? The whole world going crazy. People everywhere doing it.
I'll be honest. I contracted TC because I opened the box.
Everyone.
It's okay. Ryuki has developed a resistance to it, and he can't spread it either. Having said
How does that work?
Before the body develops a resistance, it can spread. Not to mention the neurons that are damaged.
That's why Ryuki was acting weird.
Is that what it looked like? When I was infected with TC Purge, my symptoms got worse. Disorientation, short-term memory loss.
He's been seeing hallucinations for 6 years. The mental trauma.
Oh,
that happened to
that's
his brother.
the...
Anyway, those who solved the code and opened the box, and as a result, they started acting strange.
And now, there are people dancing and rioting in the streets.
I see. These people would have no motivation.
That's why so many people went missing.
In other words, he's dead now, but his plan is still alive.
I'm guessing his lackeys are carrying out the plan now to raise the curtain on the main event.
I think I know what they're gonna do. They're gonna shoot the rocket somewhere.
With TC Purge on the warhead.
The rocket will...
And the virus will spread?
Yeah.
Most likely.
Tons of people will get infected with TC Purge.
It will grow in their body.
And inevitably spread.
From one person to another.
If we do things that are beyond the comprehension of a designer simultaneously, all around the world,
This will lead all mankind to reach moksha. An emancipation from this fiction.
is the Nirvana Initiative.
Even if this Nirvana thing turns out to be bullshit.
Right. I don't know if it will really cause glitches to appear.
There is already an uptick in suicide.
It's Ryuki's turn, isn't it?
When is the plan gonna happen?
There's a 7-digit number.
February 15th, 12.
Noon. Iva, what time is it now?
7:55 a.m.
We barely have 4 hours left.
Where is it gonna happen?
We don't know.
My guess is the other letters that were maybe they point to a location.
No. I converted the letters to numbers.
It's an area in the Pacific Ocean. I don't think those coordinates are where the plan is happening.
Then where could it be?
Oh, I remember something BB said earlier. The culprit who killed Uru. Right.
Well, in that case, there is... I don't know if they're the culprit, but they might have some valuable information. I didn't know where to find them before, but I've got a good idea now. That person, she's probably with Shoma.
Amame? Yo! The gang's all here!
I understand. Big sis!
Amame.
The corpse in the freezer at Brahmin. I'm the reason it's there. It's my fault. 6 years ago, February, Shoma wasn't here. Only my father...
Yeah, we know this.
Genny
Robot.
didn't do anything wrong. And Shoma has nothing to do with this. He just found out too.
Mame, that's not what we're here...
We're looking for the person who killed Terror and Toki.
What? Terror is...
Robot.
You can tell us more about...
Amame, will you come with us?
No, I don't care what you say. You can't take Big Sis away.
I agree with Shoma. I don't want you taking Amame away.
What's the problem? We just want to talk.
Wait, did you kill Terror and Tokiko?
What are you saying?
Amame didn't kill anyone.
Mame, something about the Nirvana Initiative and Terror. That's what we're here to find out.
I know this is a touchy subject. Terror killed Komeiji, your father. Stands to reason that you absolutely despise Terror.
Are you saying she killed him?
That's ridiculous.
6 years ago on February 13th, you saw it at Studio Devita?
What happened back then? You still haven't told us. I looked into her
Oh.
head yesterday, but there was nothing on what happened at Devita. But in the Somnium, Mame said...
Nirvana, collected, genocide.
Which would mean you know something about the Nirvana Initiative.
5 days ago, on February 10th. Did you meet? We don't have hard evidence, but...
Anyway, Mame, I saw another person follow. It was Tokiko.
Ryuki looked into Tokiko's head. 3 days ago, he saw Tokiko threatening someone.
I saw everything. If you don't do as I say,
Could Tokiko have been threatening you, Amame?
Why there's so many blue people? Getty, move
I
aside.
came here to protect Amame. Date, if only you didn't find the body in the freezer.
Again, she can't be prosecuted for that crime.
The statute of limitations for abandoning a corpse. She can't get arrested for hiding the corpse 6 years ago.
But...
Again.
Hold on. Are you hiding something?
Robot.
You finished that robot, right?
Oh,
You named it Robo-G, huh?
yeah. It's the second one. Like a second child, so he's much more powerful than before. It can hold so much more weight.
Can it carry a body?
Wait a minute. Who cares? Could you people just leave?
Question time. Okay. About
Mame
Mame.
accepted. She saw me for who I was. It wasn't out of pity or sympathy. Her accepting me came naturally. I've never met anyone like her, and I need to care for her. I promised to protect Amame, so I can't let you.
Kenny.
That's all the more reason then.
If you really have those feelings for her,
If we do nothing, Terra will accomplish his mission.
A terrible virus is.
The world will devolve into chaos. No one will be safe.
Not even Amame.
No.
So you need to help us.
We need Mame's information to stop this plan.
Amame must know something.
Are you okay with ruining her future?
Don't you want to protect her?
Then please.
This is some gaslighting shit. Why are you protecting Mame?
She's my sister.
We're not here for that.
But I have a bad feeling. If she's not guilty of anything, then that's all the more reason you can't take her. I'm not gonna let anyone drag her away. I already lost my dad. If you take Big Sis... When I was in first grade, Big Sis gave me a radio control. That's how I got into building things. She took me to robot expos. And she's working hard to save money to send me to college. These last 6 years have been hell. It was hard and painful, but she's always cheered me up and supported me.
During all of the gene therapy.
Big Sis always protected me. Now it's my turn. She's more important to me than my own life. So, if you're gonna take her, you're gonna have to kill me first.
Shoma.
Alright, buddy.
Do you hate Terra, the man who killed your father? Terra's plan is still ongoing. The Nirvana Initiative? It's going to bring Nye's madness to the whole world. We need to talk to Mame in order to stop it. Do you want Terra to win? Don't you want to stop his plan? Destroy his ambitions? Isn't that the only way to get closure for your father's death? If you resent terror, if you want revenge, please. We need your help, Shoma.
Hi.
We don't have much time. We need to do something about Shoma and Genny.
By
Did
the
you get rid
way.
of Cleone in the fridge?
No.
What? The guy who doesn't put the toilet seat down.
What? The T... I told you already.
But your brain's neurons were still...
Yeah, but those symptoms are being held in check with some special medicine.
It's not mass-produced, so we can't give it to too many people.
We've talked to everyone.
No way.
A thermite bomb.
What?
You're right.
It sure is.
That little...
Why are you hiding thermite bombs?
Hey, Shoma, what is this?
It's a bomb.
I know that.
Then why did you ask?
Why is it here?
I made it.
You made it?
Thermite reactions are pretty simple. You can make one easily using common products.
Really? Are you gonna tell me how?
Why did you make it?
Well...
In a video game! In a video game! I'm not gonna... I'm not planning anything, Twitch. In a video game.
To get revenge for my dad, I wanted to get Terror.
You were going to use this on him?
Yeah, but I guess it has no use now. Terror is dead, right?
God damn it. You just made the situation so much worse.
Let's decide what to do about that later.
Right. There is a more pressing...
What are we going to...
The two of them aren't going to budge.
I really don't want to do this, but if we have to use force...
No, you can't do this.
Yeah, I won't let you take Big Sis.
Genny, that's enough.
Amame.
Big Sis.
It's okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
You promise?
I promise.
Now, Mame.
Let's go.
Alright, that'll be next time on the stream. Okay, so it's gonna be me syncing with her. Mizuki.
Is Ryuki gonna be okay? Well, we had to.
We couldn't just leave the bomb unattended.
So you left Ryuki to keep an eye on things.
The bomb squad should be headed to...
It's quite a shock, though. Amame was the one who killed Uru and Tokiko.
I never said
We know that for sure.
She's suspicious as all hell, isn't she?
Regardless of how suspicious she is, she should know something about the Nirvana Initiative.
When Ryuki synced into her yesterday, he didn't find anything.
Do not worry. I received because we are returning for a second time.
All right.
Start it up.
Mizuki, remember, say it with me now. I hope they all say it as a crowd.
I'm sure you already know this, but...
Oh my god, alright already. If you say it one more time, I'm gonna sock you.
Okay, okay.
Look at fucking Boss. But why did Boss send the military after us? That's the question that still needs to be answered. Terra has some connection at Abyss.
That's the TV.
Next time on the stream, we will finish this game. I'm gonna do that tomorrow instead of... because I really want to finish this game. So, next time... So tomorrow we'll finish this game. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you later. Goodbye!